Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thomas Scott, and you're watching my podcast. Today we have Ayala Van Zant and the story of a father who been separated from his children for years and years, decades, due to a lie that was told by the mother of his children. Okay? And without further ado, let's get into this.
Today we're going to clean up the infection. We're going to tell the truth. Mr. Monzel, in your lie detector test, you were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your three daughters? You said no. And the lie detector said there was no deception. Yes, they got it. How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it.
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it. Mm-hmm. And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They wasn't told no different.
Now, let's just pause it for a second. Okay? Now, look in this woman's face. Can you honestly say that you see any hurt, any guilt, any shame? I don't see any at all. I see an angry woman who is upset that she has been exposed. Look in her eyes, look in her face, look in her soul, cold-hearted. She wanted to keep this lie to the day she died, if it meant making his life hell, even just for one more day. What you looking at is an angry black woman in a situation that happens far more often than we think. Now, let's continue.
Miss Yvonne took a lie detector test and said, did you make up or exaggerate any stories with the intention to harm Monzel? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. Then he asked you, did you say something to the effect of, I'm going to make sure you're never happy again? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. So, Miss Yvonne has acknowledged that her story about you touching your children in a sexual way was not true. So, Miss Yvonne, is there anything that you wanted to say to Mr. Monzel?
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you
Excuse
didn't
me?
Let's just pause it for a second. Okay? Why didn't you fight for them harder? Zero accountability. Not about to take any accountability. Not about to. Alright, let's see. The thing is, why didn't you fight for him harder? Translation, why didn't you stay with me? Why didn't you stay with me? You should have stayed with me. Even with the evil heart that I got, this just a glimpse of the things that this woman is capable of. You can clearly see why he couldn't stay with her. Okay? Just the fact that she would make up a serious lie like this. This is no minor lie. This is completely disgusting. And anybody understanding where I'm coming from, any man, woman who understand where I'm coming from, you know exactly the nature of a lie like this. She completely ruined his life. She completely ruined his life. Okay? Where does he go to get his life back? All right? And her only problem, honestly, is that she can't keep the lie going any longer. She turned she and this is a mother of all of these daughters who are now women. Okay, what do you think this woman instilled in her children? The conniving, cunning, deceptive nature of this woman. What kind of values do you think she instilled in these children? Let's continue.
Do it. And what is it that he could have said that would have made you not believe the lie you were telling? Miss Yvonne, you told the lie. It was a lie, and you told it. And you gotta own it.
I'm sorry. I need you to say that you did not rape your girls. I need to hear it come out your mouth the way I've always heard it, Ma.
I apologize for accusing you of raping them. Please forgive me.
Look at this man. Listen to that weak apology. That apology couldn't have been weaker. Okay? She cares nothing about what she done to this man. Okay? This is insane. This is ridiculous. The nerve of this woman. They give a dry apology. Like, somebody's supposed to go for this. We know, everybody watching know, this apology is not coming from your heart. This apology coming from the absolute fact that you don't have no other choice right now. Your daughters are watching, and everybody know you told that lie on this man and ruined his relationship with his grown daughters for all of these years. Let's continue.
You don't have to forgive her. You don't have to.
I cannot accept your apology because it's not sincere. Deep down, I know that you didn't believe that. You knew I had no sexual desires for my children. For 25 years, this thing has broken me. You don't know. It has affected my life in ways I can't even count. The things that you did.
Let's pause it. Can you imagine the stigma in front of your family, in front of your children, of being accused of doing that to your children? Can you imagine? Can you just imagine knowing with all your heart that this never happened? Somebody made this up for their own personal gain. Somebody made up a story like this to ruin your life for their own personal gain. As you can see, you're a decent man, a good man. He just could not do this with her. And she would not accept it. She would not accept it no matter how toxic and venomous she is. She felt like he should have did what she wanted him to do. And if he wasn't going to do what she wanted him to do, then damn it, she was going to ruin his life. Exactly what she did.
This is not no game. This is these children's lives. And it's just a demon in you that you need to deal with.
Okay, that's it. But, my final thoughts is, you see, I just want y'all to know that this situation happens a lot more often than we think. Okay, I've seen it a million times. All right, I've seen it countless times. Men get accused of things they did not do. Men get accused of things that they did not do by women who were bitter, who were hurt. who felt like they needed to get even for the way that they felt. The toxicness. She kept this lie going for 25 years. 25 years. A lie like that, a lie of that nature, of that caliber, to ruin this man's life. Why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because she was upset and she needed to be right, no matter what the cost. Thanks for thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe. Please share. And I hope you enjoy. Thank you.